So Pushing Daisies did pretty well with the Emmy nominations.
We did. We got 12 noms. I wish that Anna Friel was.
I know.
Also.
She was on my list. She was on my list.
Bob Blackman. I loved it. I loved the two of them so much. And Michael Weaver, our cinematographer. That I would have been happy. I would have been happy. But, well, actually, I am happy. I'm very grateful for what we did get. And I'm really excited about next season because we've already started and there's so many twists and turns. And the opening one that Brian Fuller, our resident ingenious, wrote is so amazing. It's called Bzzz, and it's just amazing.
Because the very opening episode of the series a year ago was out of this world. So you're saying, you know, lightning has struck twice?
Well, I think actually, I told Brian when I read the script, I said, if it's possible, you wrote a better script than you did last year.
Wow.
It's so wonderful to work in his world, and where everybody's got their own energy and their own path, and when we intertwine, it's just so amazing, and there's so many ways, so many twists and turns. There's going to be a lot of more cliffhangers,
and it still has that fantastic, magical, mystical look to it.
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah. I mean, everyone is so. It's a land. They created a wonderful land that is whimsical and
storybook-like,
dear and silly and funny, but also can be really sad, but in a way that you cheer because, like my character, you know, they're finally getting on their feet. And everyone knows what it's like to fall down, and it's such a magical way they deal with things.
Well, I vividly remember the very first time they introduced your character in Swoozie Kurtz's, and I'm thinking, what actress would not want to play those roles?
Oh, just for the hats alone, honey. I get to wear hats and gloves and things like that. I mean, I mean, it's just, yeah, I love it. And Brian let us be beautiful, and because originally I was thinking a very plain Geraldine Page kind of character, and I said, but you know, you could go with it so many ways, and he said, yes, ways. And Barry Sonnenfeld, you know, just said, diva them up.
So how long are we going to wait for a musical episode?
From me?
From everybody. Everybody sings.
Okay, not long. I can tell you this, not long for Kristen.
Okay.
That I can tell you, I think. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you, but I have to tell you, TV Guide, the shoot last year was the best shoot.
Wasn't that great?
The picture in the graveyard was stunning. Everybody was so, you know, like you could see, they were really excited to recreate the world. Everyone was divine.